A woman lowers her own husband down into a well. When they pull the bucket up, it's full of gold. The sisters discover a scrap of animal skin inside. A message reads, "Want more gold? Send down food." She realizes her husband has likely met a grim fate. Clearly, a terrifying creature dwells in the depths. To test their dreadful theory, the sisters exchange a look and target their brother-in-law. Sure enough, another bucket of gold is hauled up. This fortune could last them several lifetimes, but greed has completely overtaken their senses. Annie seeks out the town's corrupt sheriff. She demands he provide a corpse. He initially thinks she must be joking. Then, Annie produces a heavy bag of gold. Seeing such a lavish payment, he agrees without further question. That very night, he spots a homeless beggar. A single, cold shot ends the man's life. He delivers the body first thing in the morning. To buy the sheriff's continued silence, Annie hands him another bag of gold as payment. His curiosity piqued, he asks about the gold source. Annie sternly warns him that some questions are forbidden. She tells him just to follow orders. The sheriff isn't used to taking orders. Rage begins to simmer within him. He decides to make the sisters pay. That night, the sleeping sisters are awakened by noise. The sheriff has broken into their house. Seeing their vast hoard of gold, he fumes at his small share. A murderous rage takes hold of him. But at that crucial instant, an eerie, inhuman figure appears in the doorway. Everyone is frozen, staring in sheer terror. They know it must be the Wells monster. In the blink of an eye, it stands among them. The sheriff's deputy is petrified with fear. He ignores the sheriff's commands and tries to flee. The monster instantly blocks his escape. The next moment, both vanish without a trace. Then, the three survivors notice writing on the wall. It reads, "Do not let the well go hungry." With their horrific secret now revealed, Annie confesses the entire truth to the sheriff. Instead of showing fear, he concocts a plan even more monstrous. He decides to sacrifice the entire village. Feeding the well one person at a time is no longer enough. The three are now in agreement. The next day, they host a village bonfire gathering. The sheriff covertly knocks over a utility pole. A deadly, razor-sharp wire snaps taut into the air.